Well, markets have just closed here on our afternoon update. I'm Pat McClatchy with the Ag Market Network, and we were up today in cotton and closed up. And matter of fact, all ag markets were up. Cotton up 194 at 67.93. The high was made late at 67.98, and the low was 65.85 made last night. December cotton moved up, not as much, up 127 at 67.65. A high of 67.69. That high was made on the close, and the low 65.85. July soybeans up 10 and a quarter at 8.32. The high was 8.38 and three quarters. The low was 8.24 and three quarters. Beans made their high about 9 o'clock and then backed off some. November soybeans up 10 and a half at 8.57 and three quarters. December corn up 5 and a half at 3.88 and three quarters. We have December corn up 6 and a quarter at 4.04 and a half. I don't know if I mentioned it, but November soybeans were up 10 and a half at 8.57 and three quarters. July wheat up 12 and a half at 4.77 and a half, a high of 4.84 and a low of 4.68. Crude oil was down 1 cent, dollar down 54, gold up $1, silver up 6 cents, and the Dow Jones right now is down 70. I think a lot of what we're seeing in the cotton market and the soybean market is short covering. It really came home to roost today in cotton. You've got according to the numbers that came out Friday, you are at a 12-year record for the number of speculators that are short, or the amount of contracts short in December in the cotton. So that massive a short position is susceptible to short covering. As people reach the point where they get uncomfortable with very short positions and the market can't break down, they start getting nervous and start coming out, so the market firms up, and that leads to more nervousness and more getting out, so it starts to snowball, and next thing you know, you've had a pretty good rally, and it hadn't been off of any specific news, and I think that's what we're seeing right now. So we will take a look at it tonight and tomorrow morning. Hopefully the cotton market can hold together and we can make more progress with more short covering and get up high enough that we might be able to do some pricing. That's it. Have a good evening, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.